Welcome to Heppy Books, a simple online accounting system and also financial planning software. Heppy Books was developed for simplicity. That was the main reason for this. It's mainly for your small business owners or farmers or rental property owners who do not need a full-blown accounting system and they want something that's simple. First thing I want to show you is how to enter transactions or data into Heppy Books. Let's start over here on the left-hand side where we have the date. It automatically puts today's date in there. You can change the date if you want to, but it automatically puts that date in there. So let's say we go to the next box, and this is our reference number. This can be a check number or a deposit number. In this case, let's just use, say it's check number 1113. Okay, and then you hit the enter button. You go to the next column or the next box. That's the amount. Let's say it's $100. You can put in $100. If you want to put in the cents, you can put in 100 decimal point 50. So that's $100.50. The next account thing is where you apply to the account. You have your chart of accounts. So let's just say it's office expense. You can start typing in office expense. You can put O, and all of a sudden the office expense pops up. Or you can hit the arrow down and see the complete list of accounts that you have available and pick one from there. Say it's trucking expense. And you can put in your description. You can put Jim Jones trucking or whatever you want to put in there for description. You can put a lot of description in here if you want to. Then you hit enter. And then if you want to add this entry, you just hit enter again, add entry, and now it takes you right back to your date, and you can start the process all over again. Down here are our entries, a listing of our entries. The first one, the top one here is the $100.50 we had for trucking. So that was the last one. If we want to edit this entry, we hit the edit button. And let's say we wanted to change it to an even $95. Okay, so we put the amount, 95 in. Don't need to put the cents in if there is no cents. Let's say we want to put it into trucking again. Okay, so now we hit the update button. And now you can see we have $95 here. So that's all there is to entry. Okay, very simple. Okay, now let's look at how to add or edit accounts. That button, here's our basic list of accounts grouped by income, expenses, assets, and then liabilities. And let's just say we want to add an account. Let's say this is trucking income. We select what type of account it is, whether it's an income account, expense account, asset account, or liability account. In this case, it's an income account, so we hit income, and now we update and save that, and now we have trucking income as our new account. Okay, return to add entries, our main page. So that's how you add or edit accounts. Well, another button we want to look at is reports. We have our reports section where we have a starting and ending date. In this case, it's January 1 through December 31 of the year. We can do quarterly, like January 1 through March 31. We can do whatever, we can do it by month or whatever, or 2 years or 3 years combined, just based on the date that you put here. We have our basic statements, our income statement, where we have our income and our expenses, and at the bottom we have our net income or loss. If you want to see what makes up the each one of these accounts, let's say gross receipts and sales, we want to put in, we put our mouse over that and click on it, then we'll see a little detail of what goes into the gross receipts, okay? And we can print that out if we want to. Okay, let's close that. Or you can also, up here, you can actually print this report. The financial statement report, that's your assets and liabilities. Okay, if you want to see what goes into one of those, you can again click on it, see what detail there is for each one of these accounts. So this is our assets and liabilities. If you want to look at a general ledger, click on the button, and here's our general ledger. Okay, so very simple to print reports or determine what date range we want for our reports.